I stand at the crossroads of my life, torn between two futures, each beckoning me in a different direction. On one side, there is the love that promises a lifetime of happiness. On the other, there is the weight of a past that refuses to let me go. I found her. I found the woman who makes me believe in love again, the one who makes me feel seen, understood, and wanted. She is everything I ever dreamed of and more. But even with this love in my heart, there is a shadow that lingers in the corner of my soul. She, the one who has always held a piece of me, still refuses to let me move on. This should be the happiest time of my life. I should be walking down the aisle, my heart full of excitement and hope for the future. But instead, I feel trapped. Trapped in a web of emotions I can't escape. Caught between the woman I have chosen and the one who never seemed to want me until now. The one who I gave my heart to, but who never truly gave me hers in return. And now, when I've finally found someone who sees me for who I am, she wants me back. She wants to take away everything I've worked so hard to build, to tear apart. The love that feels real, the love that fills me with hope and joy. I can hear her voice echoing in my mind, pleading with me not to go through with this wedding. She says I'm rushing into something I'll regret. She says I'm making a mistake, that I don't really love my fiancé, that I don't know what I'm doing. But what she's really saying is, I don't want you to be happy without me. She tells me she's looking out for me, that she just wants what's best for me, that I need to think this through, but deep down, I know the truth. She doesn't care about what's best for me. She just doesn't want me to move on. I remember the nights when I would lie awake, wondering where her love was when I needed it most. I remember how many times I begged for her attention, for her affection, for her commitment. I gave her everything, and she gave me excuses. She treated me like I was an option, something that could always be there when it suited her, but never truly fought for me. She never made me feel like I was enough, like I was worthy of her love. And yet now, she wants me back. She wants me to undo everything I've built, everything I've worked so hard to create. But I can't do that. I can't go back to a love that only existed in the past, a love that never truly honored me. I'm at a crossroads, yes, but it's not just a crossroads of love. It's a crossroads of self-worth. It's about choosing the person who has stood by me, who has never made me feel like I had to beg for her affection. It's about choosing the woman who has loved me in ways I never thought possible, who sees me for who I am and accepts me completely. It's about choosing my happiness over the guilt and regret that she's trying to impose on me. She had her chance. She had every opportunity to choose me, to fight for us, but she didn't. Now she wants me to throw away my future for her past, to make my happiness conditional on her pain. But I won't do that. I can't. She says she will change. She says that this time will be different. She says she will finally love me the way I deserved. But love isn't just about promises. Love is about actions. It's about showing up when it matters, about making the choice every day to be there for the person you care about. She didn't show up for me when I needed her the most. She didn't choose me when I needed her to. And now, she wants to take away the love I've finally found. The love that sees me. The love that makes me feel whole. Every day, she tries a new tactic. First, she pleads with me, telling me that she can't live without me, that I'm making a mistake. Then, when that doesn't work, she turns to anger, blaming me for throwing away something real. But she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand that I'm not throwing anything away. I'm choosing something new. I'm choosing the woman who wants me, who chooses me every day, who makes me feel like I'm enough. She never made me feel that way. She never showed me the love I needed when I was desperate for it. And now, when I've found someone who does, she wants to tear it all down. I can't let that happen. I can't let her guilt trip me into staying in a past that never truly honored me. I can't let her manipulate me into sacrificing my happiness for the sake of her regret. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have a future filled with love, trust, and mutual respect. And I will not let her take that from me. She had her chance. She let me go, and now it's time for me to let her go too. I think about the woman I'm about to marry. She's kind, she's patient, and she sees me in a way that my past love never could. She doesn't make me feel like I have to fight for her affection. She doesn't make me feel like I'm never enough. She makes me feel like I'm the one she's been waiting for, and I can't let the woman who broke me stop me from marrying the woman who heals me. This isn't just about love. This is about me. This is about my future, my happiness, my peace. And for the first time in my life, I am making the choice that's best for me. I will not let her pull me back. I will not let her guilt me into staying with her. I am moving forward, and nothing, no one, can stop me. She had her chance. She had years to show me that she truly cared, to prove that she was the one I was meant to be with. But she didn't. She let me slip away. She treated me like I was disposable, like my love wasn't worth fighting for. Now she wants me back, but I can't go back to someone who never truly wanted me when it mattered most. The woman I'm about to marry is the one who has chosen me every day, the one who sees me for who I am and loves me for it. She doesn't play games. She doesn't make me feel like I'm not enough. She is the one I've been waiting for, and I will not let the past ruin what we have. This is my future, and I'm not letting anyone take it from me. I'm done with guilt. I'm done with fear. I'm done with letting someone who never fought for me try to control my life. This is my life now, and I will live it on my own terms. I will marry the woman who loves me the way I've always wanted to be loved, the woman who sees me, who chooses me. And if she can't accept that, then that's her problem, not mine. I'm not going to let her force me into a life I don't want. I'm not going to let her stop me from walking down the aisle and saying I do to the woman who actually deserves me. She had her chance, and she let it slip away. Now it's my time. My time to choose happiness. My time to choose love. And no matter how hard she tries, I won't let her stop me. I am getting married to the woman who truly deserves me, and I'm finally choosing my own happiness over everything else. It's the strangest thing, really, how a love once lost can cling with such persistence to the very core of your being. There's a part of me, no matter how hard I try to suppress it, that can still hear her voice when the world quiets down. Those late-night whispers of promises and dreams we once shared. The memories resurface, unbidden, flooding my mind with images of a time when things felt right. She was once my world, my everything. But the truth is that those memories have become shadows, distant echoes of a past that no longer fits the person I am today. I really thought, that I could move on without the past chasing me down. I thought I could leave it all behind and build something new, something better. And I have tried with every ounce of my being to move forward. I've found a woman who makes me believe again, who shows me what real love looks like, the kind that isn't built on games or regrets. She sees me for who I am, not as a reflection of someone else's lost opportunities, but as the man I am now. The man I've fought to become. And in her eyes I find peace. But then, there's her. The one who couldn't love me the way I needed her to. The one who had the chance to fight for us and let it slip away. Only to come back now when she sees I'm finally happy, when she realizes the world has moved on without her. And here she is, pulling at my heartstrings, using every trick she knows to try and drag me back into her world, a world I've already left behind. She says she loves me, and maybe in some twisted way she does. But love isn't just about words. Love is about action, about showing up, about fighting for what matters. She didn't fight for me when she had the chance. She treated me like an option, like something to be picked up when convenient and discarded when she no longer had the time for me. I wasn't a priority to her, not the way I needed to be. And yet, here she is, telling me that I'm making the wrong choice, that I'm rushing into something I'll regret. She's telling me that the love I feel now isn't real, that the woman I'm about to marry isn't the one. She says I'll wake up one day, regretful and broken, wishing I had stayed with her. And it's tempting, isn't it, to believe her, to let those words worm their way back into my mind, to doubt the path I've chosen. After all, she had my heart once. She knows the power of my doubt, the spaces in my heart that still belong to her, even if I've moved on. But the truth is, I've already made peace with that part of myself. Yes, I remember the late-night talks, the feeling of being held like I mattered more than anything else in the world. Yes, I remember the laughter, the way we used to dream about our future, together. But I also remember the silence, the loneliness, the coldness that crept in when she decided she didn't need me. I remember how it felt to fight for her, only to be met with indifference. I remember how it felt to be discarded, to realize that love wasn't enough when it wasn't backed by effort, commitment, and loyalty. She let me go once. She let me go once.